Yeah, 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 yeah. Guess who's back? Skits is back. Skits is back once again, boys. I guess also gotta do that and open Discord. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? There is a memes channel, guys. There's a lot in Discord. But before we do that, let's get the chat going. And let's take care of the intro, right? Shall we, boys? Ladies and gentlemen, the stage has been set. And we are back doing what we know how to do best. I see my girl Judy in the chat. Salutations. How are you, Judy? I hope everything's going well. Sending you a big hug. I think we can take care of the intro together, right? Absolutely. And of course, all with True Promises and the jazz rap album by my homie Instrumental Hive. Hi, Skittles. Hi, Judy. Yay, Mark is not here, yay. Give him a few minutes and I think he'll be here, huh? Anyways, guys, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FL Studio. One of the most handsome and sexy. I got a haircut today too, boys. Look at this. I'm looking fresh. Fresh right out from the barber shop. Yeah. Sometimes they call me Mozart. Sometimes they call me the sexiest live streamer, the sexiest YouTuber, the most amazing, loving, positive, charismatic. But if you know me, you probably know the deal, huh? Here we have Judy saying cap. Hey, she thinks it's cap, but it ain't. Certified information, all right? And what are we going to be doing today, you might be asking? Well, I got a couple of homies lined up. We got May Official in the building. We got the homie Dot. We got the homie Brivs, Prot Brivs. And we had ABAMADAT, which stands for ABBA Made Dat. All right. All of these guys are in the anime type beat category. So, and we might be playing a little bit of old school RuneScape after in a bit and listening to other music, you know, as we hang out and have a good time. And well, I just told you a little bit about me and a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. And with the exception of Judy, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device you are using to tune into this live stream from. But who you are specifically only matters to me a little bit, because it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. It doesn't matter if you're Guatemalan. It doesn't matter if you're Russian. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, purple, red, if you like jazz, if you hate jazz. I just want you, regardless of who you might be, I just want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place. All right? Saying hi to my G Vlad. What's good, my man? Good afternoon, good evening. You're in Russia, so good night to you. Sending a big hug to the homie Vlad. And I knew Mark was going to show up 1 second, 1 minute. He was going to be here. So yeah, all right. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day. Welcome back, my G. We're going to be here for maybe 3 hours, let's say. 3 hours. So we're going to be listening to music for a little bit. Like I said, I got the homie May, I got the homie Dot, I got the homie Brivs. and Abba made that. But if you want to send your music and you want me to check out your music, here's the Discord. And you can join the Discord, become a member, become a Killers gang member, and it'll be the best thing that ever happens to you, okay? Absolutely. And where can you find the Discord? The link is in the description of this live stream, and it's also here in my links. There's an Instagram link, ignore that. And there's a Discord link. That's what you should be clicking. And when you click that Discord link, you'll be taken here to the Killers Gang. It's called Skitsland for now, but it's going to be called Killers Gang later, I bet. And you can send your music anywhere on these music channels. We got stuff to also review. See, I got 101 Chainsky and Zaynor beats. Boom. Yeah, we got a lot to do musically, and then we'll do RuneScape shit. All right. So that is the plan. That is the plan. And why is Judy saying, "Oh my, ugh"? Because of Mark. Because of Mark, huh? And all right, if you were liking these instrumentals and these beats, they're courtesy of the homie Instrumental Hive. All right, he's got a ridiculously amazing jazz rap album or playlist that I've made. I made the liberty of making this playlist because these beats are way too sick, and it's just for me and for you if you want it. All right, boom. So we can close that, and we can start going here to May's channel. And I don't know what language this is. It looks like Thai, but I could be mistaken. So are there beats here? Are there beats? XXX type beat, sad ending. Freestyle. So it looks like the homie makes beats, but he also makes music himself. Let's check it out. And we can have a conversation while we are listening to music. By the way, this is Cute Jersey Club Trap Type Beat Do For Love by May Official. How are you guys? Talk to me. How is everything? Are you guys having a good day? I'm gonna remove the microphone from my hand because somebody in the RuneScape VOD, look at this, man. This stream is kind of popping. I'm getting 107 views just playing old school RuneScape and leveling. Somebody told me here, my guy Soul Legend, remove the mic from your face and turn the game down. But I'm glad you're playing and enjoying OSRS. I told him, thank you, I will do. All right, so if you guys can still hear me, and hear me good, let me see. Is that better? No, it's gotta be like this, right? And we good, doing great? I'm glad. What have you guys been up to today? What did I do? I hear you. Is it good though? Is it loud and clear? Is it good? Yes? Okay. I'll trust you guys. So, what has your Saturday looked like? Talk to me. Got 2 dislikes in this stream. It's 2 a.m. here, and I'm about to sleep. Like I came back from the war, LOL. My homie Peter Parker in the Brazilian. Welcome back, my G. Thank you for tuning in, and I bet you've had a very laborious day if you're very tired. And you're about to sleep like I came back from the war. I just hope that you've been having a nice and amazing day. So yeah, this RuneScape stream is taking off for some reason. It's got 4 likes and 2 dislikes. Well, Maybe it's because I'm holding my mic like this. But God bless those views. And yeah. And guess what I had for lunch? Couscous again. Jesus, Mark. I had something different today. I had a pasta, but it was a bolognese pasta. It is pretty cute, my G. Congrats. And wow, let me tell you, not holding the microphone, because I'll always hold the microphone like this, right? I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and it's just a big improvement in quality of life, because I can use my fingers here as I were an orchestra man to type more effectively. So yeah, I am kind of concerned about the audio quality. I kind of like when I talk like this, but hey, if people have a problem with it, then I guess I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I think it makes sense. So again, this is Cute Jersey Club Trap Type Beat Do for Love by the homie May. And I wonder what Peter Parker did today. Did he actually go to a war? Is there something going on? I don't know. Now, this is interesting. Free dark Japanese trap type beat, Blood Debt. Blood Debt. Let's check that out. Again, in the anime type beat swag. And guys, if you want to submit your stuff, just join the Discord, holla, and we'll take it from there. You can submit anything you want on Discord, alright? We hear you clearly when it's on the desk. Alright. Fair enough. Let's lower it a little bit. Judy, guess how many Alfredo pasta skits had? Oh my god. And Judy says, I had beef stew. That tastes good. That sounds good too. So I don't know if this is dark or Japanese, but I am liking the blood debt. That sounds pretty crazy. You don't owe me money anymore. You owe me blood. And Peter says, man, I spent my day with my family talking like aunties and hogging on the tastiest food ever. What a blessing, man. That sounds like a good day, my G. Is it all the talking that got you so tired? Because that kind of happens to me. When I talk for so long or when I listen a lot, my brain starts fuming. So, Infinity, good answer, yeah. I do have a lot of Alfredo pastas throughout the day. Not the day, I was going to say the day. Jesus. Throughout the week. And there was one week where I ate 5 Alfredo pastas in a row from Monday to Friday, every single day for lunch. It's just that good, guys. Again, I don't know if I'm mentally handicapped, but, bruh. And guys, and Mark more specifically, I showed you guys, I think I linked on Discord this band, this Canadian band called Men I Trust. Nah, my G, this band is absolutely insane. And what is that? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. And I've just been reading about them and checking out their discography, and wow. We listened to this one. We listened to Uncle Jazz from start to finish. It's insane. And I think we were listening to one of these, Ecus Asinis or Caballus. Don't know which one, but it's their, I think it's their latest album in their YouTube channel. And I gotta say, bro, this band is very good. I really like it. I think if I'd have to review Uncle Jazz, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's a slamper. Alright? Not good for the stomach. eating the same things? Really? Well, I'm happy, so I'm good. As long as I'm happy, I'm doing good things, you know? It's not like, you know, I'm going to eat 20 brownies in a row, you know? Maybe one day I'd probably do that because, like I said, I'm mentally incapacitated. But the pasta, you know, it's got chicken, it's got, like, veggies, it's got corn. I drink a juice with it. I think maybe it's not the healthiest thing if you're just going to eat, like, broccoli and chicken, but it's still pretty good. And it gives me a lot of calories so that I can go to the gym and not pass out because my trainer, oh my, insane. So this again, that what we were just listening to is Dark Japanese Trap Type Beat Blood Dead. My ears are also in your debt. We got to spice it up. So it was a pretty interesting take. I could link you Insane Jazz University graduate that do metal from Quebec, but it's too insane for you. No. I don't want it. I don't want that. I just read it and I have a disagreement with it. You know, a complete disagreement. Y'all know Ween as in Halloween? Because if it's not Halloween, then I have no idea who Ween is. Let's check out free anime drill trap soul. Dude, this guy's doing it everything. Anime drill trap soul type beat all for you. Let's see this shit. And Peter asks, what is your favorite genre of food? I'm just gonna say food, bro. I don't have a particular genre. I could eat pizza, sushi, pasta, seafood, chicken, meat, grilled meat, sandwiches, macaroni and cheese, cereal. I just love food. Mexican food, Thai food, Indian food, Italian food, Canadian food, junk food. I don't care. I'm a simple man. If it tastes good and it gives me a smile, then it's my favorite. So, but the boys and Judy are answering pasta and pizza, and Judy's saying I love pizza too. And the band, no, Ween the band, I have never heard of them. We might hear about them one day. But I have never listened to a band called Ween. Pretty chill, bro. Pretty chill, G. And we're going to go with some emojis here. This one. I'm really liking this emoji, the black thing with 2 hearts. I like all food except olives and weird things. I personally don't mess with olives too, but I could definitely eat weird things. And Judy says, same Mark W. Mark. I'm liking this different turn of events. You guys are not trolling each other. You guys are loving each other. Or Judy at the very least is. Damn. God bless. Mark speaking facts. Facts are being spoken then. And yeah, I can see where the drill element is. But so? Trap I can see, but so? I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing things that I'm not supposed to be hearing. But anyways, this is all from May. And if you guys want to know what I've been up to in old school RuneScape, by the way. Holy shit. I can play RuneScape on my phone as well. And what we did yesterday on mobile was run this course. What the? Ah, this is the end of the course, right? We ran this course. Let me actually, what the fuck is going on? There we go. We ran this course until we got 40 fucking agility. We are clinically insane. Alright, so this man right here that you're seeing on screen, his name is Skits Tony. And he has 40 agility right now. Courtesy of this like course. Damn, that guy looks cool. So I did that until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And guys, oh, wait a second. Guys, if you like the anime swag, drill type beats, soul trap type beats, you just want to see and check out May Official, I'm going to invite you to do so. Homie has 53 videos, some of which are beats. Again, May Official, a baller. And I just want to say, if you ever get to listen to this or hear this, keep doing music. Thank you for making music. And we're here for you. We're here to support you. All right. Now we can close this. And now we have the homie Dot. Beat producer. Let's read. Beat producer, content creator, a.k.a. the king who became who he needed to be. Wow. That's interesting. And by the way, Peter asked us what our favorite type of food was. What is Peter's favorite type of food? That's what I'm curious about. We all said like Italian, right? Yeah, I said everything. But Peter didn't tell us what his favorite type of food was. So here we got Dot again. A menace. We're going to see Persistent. Anime, rock, and trap type beat. 2025. Is this a character from Dragon Ball? Or from Demon Slayer? Is my question. I don't know. So here we got Persistent, anime, rock, trap type beat. And I guess what we will be doing is doing agility. You know, we can still run more. We can do the course somewhere else too, I believe. Okay. He looks like the human version of Beerus. Kinda. It's got like that Dragon Ball swag. For sure. Right? And Beerus because he's purple too? Okay. I can see what Judy is saying. Oh my god, we got another Mark of Grace. Give me that. I need that. I need like 250 marks up, supposedly. So leveling agility is not the most entertaining thing. You know, you're just clicking away at a course. But if it regenerates my walk and my run, I'm just gonna spam it, you know? Because what we're gonna work after we're done here, we're gonna start fighting frogs, I think, to get all our combat to 40. And I'm seeing my homie BZ in the chat. What's good, my G? BZ. Hey, my mans. Salutations to the one and only BZ, baby. What's good, my G? Happy Saturday. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Here we are listening to some anime rock trap type beat. It's got the Goku sound effect too. Persistent by the homie Dot. And you know what the plan is, my G. Listening to music, having a good time, relaxing. You guys can send me your stuff too so I can listen to it on Discord. And while I am leveling up agility, we're listening to music and just chilling and having a good time. Ooh. So yeah, I've made this this course 88 times. I am fucking insane. Send a little something on Discord. Hope RuneScape is fire. Yeah. I mean, we're just leveling agility just because. It's kind of easy to do while we AFK and listen to beats and talk. So again, guys, that was Persistent with anime. No, that was not that. Well, the song's name is Persistent. Anime rock trap type beat 2025 by the homie Dot. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say, what do we say? Good shit, my G. No, I don't want to say good stuff. Good track, my G. I don't want to swear. You know, I want to be respectful. I mean, sometimes I don't mind saying it, but today, for some reason, I'm like tripolar, bro. I just want to come off as a, not educated, just as a docile human being. You know, maybe if we turn up, I'll say 20 curse words. But for now, I want to be respectful. Are you planning to do wilderness? I'm planning to do everything on RuneScape. I want to level everything to 99 until, you know, and just explore the game, get the best gear, you know, make money, have fun, just know the map. I'm invested, so yeah. So, okay, that was persistent by the homie Dot again. Let's listen to Most of Everyday R&B Hood Trap Drill 2025. Pretty interesting artwork. With me, 4 likes, no comments. So we're gonna be the first comment. Yay. Ladies, please, I can be with Mark on Friday and Judy with Saturday. Hush, kittens. My man Beezy know what he balling. He pimping out here. He's got time. And he's got time for 5 more people for every other day of the week he did not name, alright? Better yet, you better say you're going to be with me on Monday, Beezy. Alright? Monday. The day where it all begins. Or at least the week. Alright? That's you and me day. What the fuck is going on here? We gotta leap. Alright. We leapt. The 500 days is only skits. Aw, man. I'm flattered. Yep. Alright. We can... This man melted my heart with that. He's a King Jong to my... Yeah. There you have it, guys. There you have it, boys. And I see my homie Hive in the chat. Welcome back. If you would have only been here in the beginning or a little bit earlier, because guess what we did? We did the intro with the jazz rap tape that I am very enamored of. Guys, say hi to the boy Hive. What about instrumental Hive Bleaky? You know, I can give Beezy 4 days instead of 5. Alright? He has my blessing. If he wants to go with Hive or with somebody else, you know, God bless him. Ooh, we got another Mark of Grace. What's up, baby? And Hive, welcome back, my G. Sending you a big hug. Hopefully you've been having a very beautiful and an amazing day. We are doing the same thing that we always do. We're listening to beats on YouTube and on Discord. If y'all guys want to join the Discord, all right, it's free and you can submit anything you want there. Let me take a Dot and Brivs and then we'll see what's popping on Discord, right? All right, we're gonna do that. And wow, look at this Confidence, Kim, Jersey Club remix. No, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. We gotta look for type beats because we're probably gonna get hit with like a copyright or something. Break Your Back, Jersey Club type beat. All right, let's give this one a chance. Okay. He can have me on February 31st. I've been grinding hard on RuneScape, my dude. LOL. Nice, man. I've been taking my sweet time with it. But you can say I've been grinding too. I have agility now to level 40. And we are just going to be leveling that right now. Until we take care of the music portion of the stream. And then... yeah, we're going to be leveling combat skills to level 40. Or that's what the grind... that's what we're going to do. But I want to level agility on par with like many things, because agility recovers run regeneration, so I can travel the world better and shit, you know. Honestly, not even trying to be mean, but this is like elevator music. I mean, I kind of like it. Currently sitting at 5140 attack strength def. You're fucking insane, bro. You can even wear the rune armors and shit, and the rune swords. Nice, man. You're insane, my G. You know, if I had more time in a day, if days were longer than 24 hours, let's say they had 28 hours, and I could grind for 4 hours more, maybe I'd be flexing something like that. But, well, you can see what I have skill-wise in the game. My highest skill is agility by far, 41. And then magic, I have magic of 34. 34 magic, yeah. And Highview membership, and you guys better become members. It's not that expensive, guys. It's like $8 a month if you buy the membership for the entire year, which I think is what I'm gonna do. So hey, man, you might say it's pretty expensive, pretty cheap. I don't know, depending on how much you make, right? But I think it's pretty cheap. Definitely cheaper than WoW. WoW, you gotta buy the game and then you gotta pay $15 flat fee. Maybe there are deals for like subscriptions, but if you're not doing any deals, it's the game cost and then $15 a month per server, you know. But RuneScape, arguably, if you want to buy the entire year, it's like $8. If you don't want to buy, if you just want to pay it monthly, I think it's like $12. Cheaper than WoW still, and you don't have to buy anything. The game's already yours. You just gotta buy the membership. And nah, I'm not. He's not. Alright, Hype's not buying that shit. What's love, twin? Alright, and here we got break your back. So our back, I said. Our back was broken. You broke. Okay, let's write something. You definitely broke my back. Kind of being witty today with this one. And by the way, pretty chill. Yeah. And with this one, there we go. My back hurts, fam. All right. That one. Oh my God. Wait a second. We need to give him the plug too. Gotta give him the plug, baby. All right. That, what we just listened to, was the homie Dot. All right. Him, apparently. He's him. He's a king already. The king who became who he needed to be. Salutations to the homie. All right. If you guys like the anime swag, anime type beats, also some like Jersey drill, go check out my homie Dot. If you like that swag, Dot will hook you up for sure. All right. And Godspeed, my G. God bless you. Keep making music, my man. We're here to support you. Now, well, oh, I see somebody I really like. Happy Saturday, everyone. My homie Creative. Welcome back. God bless you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. You know what the program is. We're listening to music. We're playing RuneScape. We're having a good time. We're talking to the fam. We got Segunda as well. My G Segunda. Good afternoon. Good evening. Big hug to you, Segunda. I think what we can also do later on, because we only checked out one of Segunda's tracks. I'm very curious. We only listened to Lucis. I want to listen to like 2 more. So we'll have Segunda here after we listen to Brivs. Then we got to go to Discord and then check out the other guys. Abba made that, and we got Segunda now. Oh man, we're almost done. Oh my God. Yeah, if your music is up here, we're gonna listen to that, my G. And where do I put my music in Discord? Oh, homie's gotta be here then. Oh my God. Peter motherfucking Parker is in motherfucking Discord. I said I didn't want to curse and look at my dumbass saying motherfucking like I'm an idiot, boys. We also gotta bless him with this one, all right? Because he is Peter Parker. You know who he is. You know who he is, all right? This is the man himself. We got Spider-Man in Discord. All right, and in the chat. Let me tell you guys, this guy also makes insane. Like, his YouTube channel is fucking crazy. All right. Just looking at this makes my heart get giddy. Dog. All right. We'll get into the Peter Parker universe very soon. But you know Skits. Skits has good taste. Skits is like the Gordon Ramsay of Gordon Ramsays. All right? The chef of all chefs. You know, in Lord of the Rings, it's something like one ring to rule them all. In this world, it's one chef that rules all of them. Me. Papa. All right? When I came across this man's YouTube channel, and I just saw the fucking first video, which I believe was $5 breakcore. Nah. I smelled something off. This does not smell right. This cannot be $5 breakcore. This is actually 5 billion trillion zillion dollars breakcore. Because that was tough. So maybe some of you guys weren't here when we discovered Parker, or Parker actually discovered us. God bless the YouTube algorithm for bringing Peter Parker to us. Because it was him who joined. Yeah, man, God bless, bro. And homie is insanely talented. Just like everybody in the community is. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on. I need to catch up. Where to put my music in Discord? Oh, I didn't even answer that fucking question. Music, beats and loops, song requests, anywhere, bro. Anywhere here except samples in the Killer Tape Volume 1. You can go for any of it. Alright? And guys, again, welcome to Peter. Peter's in the club right now. I can shoot webs too, just not from my wrist. Yesterday I felt sick, so I didn't join the stream. It's alright. It's good. Now I'm good. God bless, man. Thank God. I don't know if y'all believe in God. I do, but if you believe in the universe or whatever, thank the universe then. Thank the skies that our girl Segunda here is good. God bless. Universe bless. Can you guys give me a nickname? I'm terrible with that. Maybe the big Judy Judy could be. I can shoot webs all over your face. I feel just like a cursed dust. Spider-Man reference. If you guys didn't get it, please. All right, give Judy a nickname. All right. While we look at Brivs right now, we got fucking Trunks as a PFP here. All right, this man means business, and Trunks with a sword. So you know this man means beastness. So free evil plug type beat switch. Let's listen to this shit. Let's listen to the homie. We're gonna write something here. God bless you, man. And you got swag, G. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. You know what we're gonna... This is free evil plug type beat by the homie Prod Brivs. Shout out Brivs. Shout out Brivs. I got Mark and I got Clips. I got Beezy and I got Dicks. Pause. In the back of a motherfucking club, I see a bunch of hoes throwing up. I see Mark also throwing up. Did Mark have a lot of molly up in the club? This evil plug top B switch, huh? I got what? I got a dick in my pants. That's what I meant to say. flushed emoji, flushed emoji. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is good, yeah. 10 points for just that art alone? I think so, right? It is. It is like a relic of the past to look at this shit. Yeah. Me and Mark played Counter-Strike yesterday. We got clipped, but we clipped homies anyway. We got a couple of kills in the games, man. We only lost one lobby in the day, man. I think we played like 4 rounds. We won 3. We only lost 1 round. We the G's. We always wear CT. It's a vibe. We got AKs and ARs. It's a vibe. Yeah, look, you guys might have a strong opinion and maybe an unfavorable one because the mix sounds a little bit weird here. I'm gonna admit that. But this, man, imagine you were in the back of a Nissan Versa, bruh, with 7 of your homies, like back in the days. 7 people in a car, you're blasting this with a blunt. Even if the cops were to pull you over, you would just do something like this and they would be saluting you militarily. Keep going on, Nissan Versa. That's what. And the 808 working overtime, yeah. But these beats are like fun as hell, man. 7 people in a what now? In a Nissan Versa. You don't know what a Nissan Versa is? Or like a Toyota Yaris? Do we gotta plug? Oh fuck, we got DC, bro. Do we gotta plug a Toyota Yaris? All right, I'm gonna show you a Toyota Yaris. Toyota Yaris 1999. Look at this fucking menace here, man. You know, normally you think like 4 people fit here. Nah, you can get 20 homies in here, bro. Easy. 7 homies in the Versa finna have the doors and bumpers scraping the ground. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. It looks small, but it's just meant to ball, bruh. Alright? I once got pulled over with Kush, Coke, and alcohol bottles in the car, but outsmarted them. It's like they pull you up, they pull you over, and then you're like, you know what? You won't believe this, but I'm the head of the Canadian FBI. It's me who's pulling you now over, motherfucker. I can smell it now? Yeah, bro. We can smell that. So, this car, better than a Ferrari. Also a Nissan Versa. Alright? But this car, you can pull up to anywhere with 20 people inside. Somehow the logistics work out. If you are in Latin America, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright? You can fit 20 people in there. Easy. You could also fit like 300 people in the Chevy Pop. My homie Hando Beats in the motherfucking building. Everybody welcome. Say hi, Hando Beats. One of the killers himself. Right now he's actually driving a Nissan Versa and he's tuning into the live stream as he's smoking a blunt and he's waving to the police. Man, Hando Beats has to be fucking insane. Nah, I'm more like acting normal, even if drunk and high. I would never be able to do that, man. I'm the first person the police catches if they're like doing a raid or some shit. So I'm just scared. I can't like not get scared when my heart rate starts increasing 3 times speed. Well, that was in the past because now I'm sober. I don't do anything. I don't even drink. But nah, bro. Before, I don't know how many times I've been pulled over and like I've had to like pay instead of going to jail, because police here are very corrupt. They don't give a shit about putting you in jail. They want money. So it's like, how much do I gotta give you? And sometimes cops are just even content with, if you give them $20, give me $40 because sometimes it's 2 officers, right? Give us $40 and get the fuck out of here. Keep your weed too. So it's like, oh my god, bro. Anyways, all right. That's what this beat reminded me of. Alright, let's listen again to the rotation here. 40 $. Yeah. Mark just showed the officer his car. And the officer blushed and drove off. Imagine you have a dick so big that the officer just looks at, oh, he's like, what a blessing. What a blessing. What a blessing. Yes, go. Go, young man. That'd be pretty funny. And imagine, like, the smaller your dick, like, if you'd have, like, a really small dick, they immediately send you, like, maximum prison. Somehow there's a correlation between how big your dick is and your chances of not going to jail. Is FF10 on hold for the SRS grind? Nah, I mean, I've been playing OSRS a lot, but I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy. Of course I'm gonna play it. It's just that I think, like, since we have more things to do here, like, there's just much more to do in old school RuneScape right now at this state of the game than did I fucking fall, bruh? It sounded like I fell. So in Final Fantasy X, by the way, we have free evil plug type beat Rain. What's up, baby? He gave him a negative ticket. The officer paid to see it. Pause. So yeah, there's just much more to do in RuneScape than in FF10. Just because I'm already in the end game in FF10, I've got 5 legendary weapons maxed out. The only person I gotta get for is Kimani and Wakas. And you guys know how Wakas is. You gotta fucking play 7 million Blitzball games. Hell no. And a lot more to do. Kills, cows, and parkour's roofs. Well, you're kind of right there. It's kind of, I mean, you could argue this is kind of boring. But when you look past that and you're on the grind, you're on the quest to pimp out. And Mark also agrees, fuck, man. Yeah, you guys are kind of right. But guys, how many streams have we already been doing the Final Fantasy, just going into the Xanarkand Dome and annihilating robots and zombies? We've done that stream more than we've played RuneScape. So it's arguably just as boring. And we got Evil Sonic here. Free evil plug type beat Rain. I'm evil. And I'm also in the rain. Listening to this classic. Alright, we gotta give the juices. Alright, we gotta give the fucking juices where it's at. Alright. Again, this is like Nissan Versa music. This is Toyota Yaris. Fucking in the cut right now. So the game, what's funny is why are you guys laughing at the Toyota Yaris, or are you guys laughing at the RuneScape swag, bro? Dude, this guy has been here. Big Red Japan. That homie just looking at like the sky in RuneScape. That guy's like even more fucked up than me, man. So I know it might be questionable, and especially since you've been here when we started playing Final Fantasy X. But 2 things I can guarantee: we will finish the game and we will still grind. It's just not this stream. Not this stream. The plan this stream is to question why this Sonic is evil. What happened to Black Sonic or Black Red Sonic? Why is he like this? And to check out Bribs, bro. Prop Bribs. He the man. He the man. Alright, do we have one more Bribs beat to check out? Look, man, this guy is making me giggle. He's got a good art selection for his YouTube videos. I never played Final Fantasy? Dog. You can allegedly download emulators and ROMs. Allegedly. And you can at least play the first 10 Final Fantasies. And believe me, you're gonna have a good time if you like RPGs, leveling up characters, you know, like in the end game Final Fantasy, you have the biggest dick You can clap enemies. Like, if your thing is like when you just attack with like the most basic attack, if you were to throw a sandal to a behemoth and you're dealing 99,999 damage with a sandal, if that's your thing, which is my thing, you're gonna love this shit. Because when you start out, you're pretty weak, right? You're pretty weak, but you can just ascend to heights never before seen. And every single enemy is at the mercy of how much you grind. So Sony about to copyright strike his channel for using official covers? Maybe. And Nemesis in Final Fantasy X is like, you gotta have a legit strat. That thing has 10 million health. So you gotta hit it at least 100 times with everything, right? Because the max damage that you're dealing is 99,900 on one basic. If you're attacking multiple times or you're using Aeons, and especially overdrives, you can have multiple attacks that score 99,999. But bruh, Nemesis ain't fucking playing around. You gotta have max stats, and you have to have a solid strat. If not, you're just gonna get one hit KO'd, or you're gonna cry. Gotta have Riku with Mighty G coming in clutch. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I've never even... I don't think I ever fought Nemesis and beat him. I did beat some guys in where he's at, right? Because it's not area conquest, it's not species, it's original. I think I did beat original bosses, but I never fought Nemesis. And when I saw the video of somebody doing it, I was like, nah, man, this guy has to be clinically fucking insane. Free OG plug top beat by my homie Prop Briefs throwback. Let's just keep it simple with this one. Pretty chill, my G. And let's go marketer skits. By the way, me and a bunch of homies are listening to this live on stream, and we just want to say, keep it up and keep making beats, my G. You just gotta be positive, man. We're in the right side of history, all right? We're on the right side of things. We speak love here, all right? Love is the language that we speak. And we just gotta be positive. We just gotta uplift the peoples. That's the job. That's the main goal. Have fun and give love, all right? Again, the mantra or the equation is when you give love, you receive love, all right? That's why you guys love me. That's why I love you. And we all speak the same language one way or another. We might be different people. We might live in different countries. We might have different jobs. But I think if all of us right now here would be in one room, we would pretty much all be smiling and having a good time, eating good food, just chilling. All right? Can I request another beatbox battle? Yes, you can. We'll play that. But wait a second. Fuck me, man. I did not plug the homie. Wait a second, bro. All right, we just got listening to the homie Prot Brivs. All right, he got Trunks in his PFP. He's making a lot of beats. He got probably 114 beats. He's got nice swag. Check the homie out if you want to. If you need anime type beats or evil plugs, he's doing OG plug, evil plug type beats. Go check my man's out, all right? Now, we are going to take a break from here because we want to jump to Discord. All right? I want to see. Damn, a lot of homies. Is this from here? I've been sick for 2 weeks, so I made a Freddie Gibbs type cadence. Is this like right now? All right. But wait a second. We got Peter Parker somewhere here. Oh, okay, some whips. I see Peter. I see Chef P. I see Beezy. I see Urban. Knox. And I do remember that we had more shit. But where? Where is it? Saturday? It's in Skits Reacts, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, we got 101 Chains. We got Zaynor. then we got stuff here. Oh, we got Peter Parker stuff. We got Beezy. Let's listen to Beezy first. Then we're going to take a detour to the Segunda here. 114 beats is crazy. It is. Then we're going to go here to Segunda. We're going to listen to a couple of songs from Segunda. Give her some love. Feels like I'm getting a chocolate flavored ice cream with this one. Segunda on these. Segunda on these nuts. Now those are two different people, right? Segunda and Segunda on these nuts. These nuts. And here we are parkouring, gliding on some hoes. As we gotta do, we gliding on some hoes, baby. Oh shit, we got a Mark of Grace. We got Mark of Grace. Ooh, shit, baby. Now, I know Beezy has been trying a different sound because this doesn't sound like a Beezy beat. I think he's experimenting with songs, with sounds. And it does give me a low main Asian feeling. Elo and Mask versus Elon Musk. I think Elo and Mask win. And it's definitely pretty interesting, Beezy. I like the fact that you're experimenting with sound and with a different palette than you would normally. Now, it does sound like certain things are missing. Maybe a bass. Maybe we need a bass. Could be like a simple bass line. But you got the 808s there, so I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. But bass could sound. Maybe you could change the bass or the 808. I don't know. I like how this part is that. I would have just not put the wee wee wee. I would have just made the drums. Homie says I try to make it Oriental. It does have that Oriental, like, no, low main makes sense when I hear this, and it sounds pretty good. You know, maybe me, I would have done certain things different. You know, Skits likes to play around with shit. Skits likes to deconstruct things, maybe arrange them differently and shit. But that's just me. All right. Independently, I think the beat as a demo is fine. Maybe there's something missing to it. I could be wrong. You know, but it does sound cool. And I'm seeing my homie Dude Bro and my homie's Nick. Salutations, my G Dude and my homie Nick. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday, my G's. Here we are. We are listening to a bunch of music. We got a lot of music on Discord. We just listened to a bunch of guys that were in the anime type beat swag. As you can see, I have the prompt here. Why am I saying I have the prompt here as if I'm some fucking AI? I'm so dumb. I have the search, what I'm searching for, what we went for today. Instead of going for Plug and B and Glow Gang and Regalia type, we have the anime type beat 2025. No wonder. Maybe since we're seeing a lot of like Dragon Ball PFPs and anime stuff, it's because of that. And we are also listening to music on Discord now. We just listened to a KBZ track, which I'm going to give the salutations for. And now we're going to jump to another homie of the channel, the girl Segunda. We are friends from not that long ago. I can't remember how it was that Segunda and I met, or Segunda and we, because she's in the gang right now. What happened specifically, I don't even know. You know how many times Skits streams a week? All week. All month. All year. So my memory is terrible. I just know that I wake up, I eat food, and I stream all day. Or every day. All day is like maybe 24 hours. No. I stream every day. So we meet a lot of people. Just because we're showing a lot of love, we're just light in this world. Give a lot of love, then love comes back. And I think Segunda and I met because of that, you know, when we're here. So she's also an artist. Let's check it out. She's got a very cute, I like the aesthetic here. It's very peaceful, and it's all synergizing with one another, more specifically because 9 out of these 11 tracks share the same background. She got the Pac-Man swag here. I like the aesthetic. I mean, I really fuck with like cute anime shit or anime, so I'm a fan. So, alright, what should we pick here? She's got the full album too. We're gonna give love to that as well. Let's see Callin'. Let's listen to that. Alright. And Segunda is maybe wanting us to listen to something, but I'm just gonna be the DJ here. I'm gonna go random ass. And look, we got the lyrics here. So, I don't know why I get like a Crystal Castles kind of vibe. For some reason, I'm thinking about Crystal Castles when I hear this. I like the sound. I also like the effect and the autotune you got on your voice. I like how sweet it is. It's very soothing despite what many of you can say. So, hello, Skits, el terror de Maduro. Nicolás Maduro, you and I have a problem. But wait, we cannot get political here. We cannot get political, especially in Venezuela. It's a bad idea. You know, I might get killed for real if the government starts tapping in my shit, because, well, I'm anti-government here in Venezuela. But allegedly. But I am the terror of Maduro, the current president. Está muy cool. Me gusta el sonido. It's very cool. I'm liking the sound. That's what I said in Spanish. I know you guys... What the fuck were we is? I know you guys sometimes... Mark, more specifically, he's like... Bruh, too much Spanish. But hey, man, I'm from Venezuela, and a lot of people that tune in from me are fellow Latin Americans or Spanish speakers, and I'm doing you, all of you, the favor of translating. I'm never keeping you guys in the dark. Every single Spanish line that's been thrown in the chat, I've spat the English version out. Alright? Because I don't want anybody to be left out. So, which country is not anti-government? I don't know. No, it's more like a person, right? It's not necessarily country, it's more people. So if you're for government, it's maybe because the government is kind of like helping you out in a way or form. Maybe you're getting contracts, money, whatever. You got power. You're in the government itself, so, you know, you're benefiting from it. But in Venezuela, bruh, it's fucked up, right? Venezuela is a abyss. It's just, you open the book, and it's just like a goblin in, like, a Dementor from Harry Potter gets out of the book. And you just want to close that book and put it somewhere else. Maybe even burn it. So, yeah. Back to Segunda, though. That's pretty fire. I like that shit. We're going to listen to something else. And then we're going to give the album some love. Maquetas. 1000 temas. Maquetas is like demos. 1000 temas. 1000 songs. Let's listen to Como Estás, which is How Are You? Maybe it's a song that'll hopefully wish us good. Amigo Taco Sombrero. Send some stuff in the Discord. We'll check it out. Hola, Coca-Cola, mijo, Roberto. Hello, Coca-Cola. Why are you saying hi, Coca-Cola? Is that because Mexico loves Coca-Cola? Is that the meme? Is that the meme, guys? And by the way, Mexican Coca-Cola apparently is the best Coca-Cola in the world. Certified. Apparently. Now, Venezuelan Coca-Cola is very good too. I think we got the Colombian one. Hi, shout out from Perú, bro. Mi hermano de Perú. Aquí tenemos otro peruano también que se llama Axel, está aquí arriba. Un saludo fuerte desde Venezuela. Te quiero, Perú, te quiero, Dragoncito. Man, shout out, everybody say hi to Dragoncito right now. Little Dragon in the chat, in the building. We got this fucking thing here. I don't even know who he is, what he's doing. But Dragoncito, welcome to the building, my man. Welcome to the chat. Te mando un fuerte abrazo, te mando saludos desde Venezuela, aquí donde estoy. ¿Te puedo pedir un favor? Claro que sí, papá. Me puedes pedir cualquier favor. He's saying, can I ask you for a favor? Yeah, of course you can, man. ¿Cómo aprendiste a hablar inglés tan fluido? Cosas de la vida. Mis papás quisieron que yo fuera un embajador y terminé siendo un drogadicto. Bueno, eso en parte es algo real. Pero sí, estudié mucho en escuelas americanas, británicas. homie asked me, yo, how is your English so good? And I literally told him, yo, bro, my parents wanted me to be an ambassador, but I ended up becoming a drug addict. Which is very true indeed. I said, no embassy, hello cocaine. Let's go. You know, maybe in the past I was ashamed. Maybe in the past. But now, 2025 kids don't give a shit. I got the world in my palm of the hands. And when I'm telling you, when you love, you only get love. That's it. So, no, bro, ¿de qué va tu canal? Bueno, de muchas cosas. Let me talk in Spanish to this homie for a little bit. Mira, mi hermano, yo he estado en YouTube como 2 años. Y mi canal ha cambiado muchísimo desde que comencé. Antes yo comencé con un nicho que era anime. Yo hasta hacía mis propios dibujitos. Después empecé a usar más el cerebro y empecé a usar imágenes ya en los animes. Pero mi canal era como muy animero. Y después me tuve que hacer una cirugía, una operación en los ojos. Y yo dije, mi cerebro es estúpido a veces. De drogadicto también. No voy a poder editar y grabar porque no puedo ver la computadora por mucho tiempo por la cirugía. Entonces empecé a subir música. Y después de que empecé a subir música, empecé a hacer lo que me dio la gana. Y desde hace un tiempo hemos estado haciendo muchos en vivos. Y ese fanservice de Rangiku, bueno, tú sabes que uno tiene que usar el cerebro, papá. Y ahorita hago en vivos todos los días. Yo también hago música. Utilizo un programa aquí que se llama FL Studio. Y hago beats. Y hoy en día mi canal yo hago en vivos todos los días, transmisiones en vivo. Y hago música, escucho la música de ustedes, de mis suscriptores, de mis fans y de mis amigos. Y hacemos eso. Entonces jugamos un poquito de videojuegos, hacemos envíos de música, de beats. Nos las pasamos mucho tiempo explorando canales en YouTube y dando mucho amor. Entonces, para mantenerlo simple, escuchar música, jugar videojuegos, a veces hablar de lo que está sucediendo en el mundo y pasarla bien y dar amor. Esa es mi misión. So yeah, homie asked me like, what's my YouTube channel about? And long story short, I told him the story, right? We started with anime here first, and I started uploading beats. Then we started doing whatever the hell we wanted to on this YouTube channel. And then we started streaming somewhere around last year. and now I think I'm more of a live streamer than anything. We do occasionally upload. We gotta say something here, hermoso, amiga. So I like this shit. All right. Segundo. Wait a second. I'm gonna go back. Oh, we got it here. All right. So yeah, we started live streaming every single day. We've been live streaming for a while now, but I think we started streaming somewhere around November last year when I went to Spain. And I told them, yeah, this channel, Skitsland, is basically beats, making beats, listening to beats, giving a lot of love, having fun, playing video games, and more importantly, love. You give love, you receive love. So that's what we do. And I see my motherfucking homies here. Osland and Meth. Yo también hago música, compongo, pero no sé grabar por nada del mundo. Pero compongo de puta madre. He's saying, yo, me too, I make music. Dragoncito. And he composes, but he doesn't know how to record. But he composes very good. Nice, man. Bueno, mira, hagamos esto. Let's do this, alright? Let's go to Dragoncito's YouTube channel. Look at this shit. Homie got 8 subscribers. Let me say something now. We're changing that shit. You have 9 subscribers, alright? And we're definitely gonna check this shit out. He got the anime zesty vibe too, man. Look at this here. Damn. Oh, 4 years ago. Okay. Bueno, cuando aprendas a componer o si vas a seguir subiendo más videos, estamos aquí. Ok. Y también suscríbete al canal y métete en el Discord. Alright. The Discord is right here. Te metes en este Discord. You join this Discord. Boom. You become a member of the Killers Gang. And everybody in the chat right now is a Killers. ¿Tienes Spotify o subes tu música aparte de YouTube? No, yo no hago Spotify. Spotify es una mierda. Ellos apoyan a más el CEO, el dueño de la empresa. Él invierte su dinero en tecnologías que matan a personas o ayudan a matar. Yo estoy en contra de eso. Cuando me enteré de eso dije no quiero saber nada de esta mierda. Spotify tampoco le interesan los artistas. Todo, y han cambiado cómo uno disfruta el escuchar la música. Todo es una red social hoy en día y la música es arte y uno no debería consumir argumentativamente la música como uno la consume hoy en día. Y yo estoy al lado de los artistas, no del lado de las corporaciones. So yeah, fuck Spotify. Spotify can suck a dick. And yeah, we only upload on YouTube. Y to give you guys a preview of what we were last working on. Let's see, man. Let's see something, boys. Alright. Creative, Jaden, skits. I think this was it. I sent in music, don't mean to bother. It's alright, my G. You're not bothering. Nobody bothers. Nobody's bothering. Nobody's doing anything. Let me see. Let me catch up, though. Let me see. I'm getting more excited than a Jewish guy voicing Fountain. Yo, when do we play CS? We played yesterday, bro. Me and Oz are in the game right now. Maybe we can play later tonight. I don't know. We got to work that out. But we played some games yesterday. Everything goes down here in Gaming with Gang. Alright. So I was sleeping. Sorry. Maybe next time. Yes, Mark. I'm just going to leave a smiley face here. So, esto es lo último que he estado trabajando. Take it with a grain of salt. This is the last thing I've been working on. It's not finished. It's just like out there. It's like a Adrian type beat Playboy Cardi, you know? Oh man, we got DC'd. So yeah, it's like a beat to fall asleep to, maybe. Fall asleep. Fall asleep to my beat. So I've been working on a song that I'm producing for my church, and I did an AI cover of What Expected to Be. I don't know if it fits the vibe right now, but let me know if you want me to send it. So sometimes I get to somewhere where I just want to change the direction. I ain't gonna lie, I can kill that beat. So I'm really fucking with how we got here. Especially that like synth part here. So like maybe we can also can I rap over it? I mean, sure, man. When I finish it, of course you can. So wait a second. Homie, wanna rap on my beat? Wanna know on my G? We can go bar for bar. See, you say that's a rap. I can rap too. Matter of fact, I got a bunch of bitches in the back. I see my homie Beezy in the cut, bruh. I see my homie Mark sucking toes, yeah. Everybody in the Killers gang riding. It's a vibe, and every day we wildin'. Y ese freestyle. Yo tengo haciendo esta betica como por 10 años, mano. I used to, yeah, man. I mean, did a lot of drugs. And I spent a lot of time freestyling and just with like hip hop peoples, you know, and I guess I got that in my DNA, man. You know, if we're keeping it real. So what else do we got? We got this. I have like 20 gabillion beats, a lot of demos that I just never upload or never finish. Let's see what this is. Let's just laugh for a little bit. ¿Qué tal la motita de Estados Unidos? Pega duro. Hace años cuando fumaba así. No, y no tanto la americana, la europea. European weed, I think, stronger than American weed. He's saying like, yo man, that kush in the States, is it good? I'm gonna say the European kush is a little bit better. But at the end of the day, man, weed is so like advanced in 2025. When you get like the good weed salesman, he can be selling you weed for 20 hours. You know, we got this sativa right here, this purple sativa from the Netherlands, bro. You know that some guy actually sprayed it with holy water and the genetics just went off the roofs. So when you smoke this shit, you're gonna be speaking in Portuguese. You're like, what the fuck are you selling me, man? Chill the fuck down. So weed in 2025 is insane, man. Estoy aquí en el room, okay. Estoy aquí, es un good day. It's a good day, all day. I smoked before, pero dejé para cuidar mi voz. Mira, olvídate de la voz, fuma y ya. No, mentira. Haz lo que tú quieras. Haz lo que vos quieras. Homie said, yes, bro, Canada has 40% TH flower. Shit, not even real plants at that point. Yeah, bro. It's like the most genetically engineered fucking flower ever. Well, I've smoked some of that shit, and it's just like, you got one eye looking there and one eye looking like to the top. And you're just like, you know, like when the weed is so strong, you're just like, sorry, me gusta bastante la música de Kodak Black, en especial la canción de Skrilla. He likes Kodak Black, especially the song Skrilla. ¿Te gusta el género musical? Yeah, man. I'm a rap guy. Hip hop is the thing that I listen to the most, but I love all music. You know, Good music, regardless of the gender, takes you somewhere within yourself or somewhere outside. You start dreaming and shit and imagining things. So, you know, but definitely hip-hop is what I listen to the most, and also instrumental hip-hop. My favorite musician of all time, never tired of saying it, will never get tired, is this man right here, Nujabes. El Papa de los Papas. The father of music. Where's my beatbox battle, bro? Chillax, man. We're gonna be here for like 2 more hours. Can you relax, man? We're having a conversation. We're talking to people. We're listening to shit. Take it easy, man. Relax. It's Saturday, bruh. Be chill, bro. So yeah, what's going on here? So yeah, this is like some experimental ambient lo-fi. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Yep, love foaming from the mouth and chanting satanic incantations from Good Flower. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Homie said of my previous beat, this is Wild Super Floyd. Thank you, man. I can't relax. Miss Mark is gonna come back soon. LOL. You're gonna have to square up. Do the good old 1-2. Pause. Well, man, beatboxing can wait. Then I'm not in a hurry for anything, you know. We're just having a good time. Yeah. What? Homie's gonna box his girlfriend? No. That should not happen under any circumstance. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in any form of violence, period. You know what? The absolute dog, the man of all mans, is Jesus, man. Jesus says, like, if you're gonna get punched in the face or slapped, you just have to turn the other cheek so you can get punched again. And it's very hard to put that in practice, bro. You know, primarily, when you're being offended or bullied or something, your first reaction is to strike back, right? But imagine this man who's like leagues beyond wisdom. He's like, that doesn't solve anything, bro. So if you're gonna get, if homie's fighting you, like, don't even punch back, just boom. Trying to beat life instead of beatbox. Can you send me some beats? I can give you a song, complete lyrics, flow for free. It's all right, man. I'm not looking to buy or sell my music right now. But hey, we can send you a lot of stuff if you want. You can do whatever you want with it, bro. All you gotta do is join Discord, my G. Dragoncito, te tienes que meter en el Discord para poder mandarnos cosas y ese tipo de cosas. Y es aquí, okay? The Discord link is right here. Boom. In the more section. Te metes en el Discord y ya. Yo, kept your stream on in the back. Gonna lay down a track. Appreciate the nice comments. Segunda. We're here for you, my G. And I appreciate you being here too. So, thank you. And you know, we just love everything. And we're here to give you love. And every artist, YouTuber, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, we're here for you. In the Killers Gang, that's what we fucking do. Alright? So yeah, that's like me. This is my music. I don't even know. There's a bunch of stuff. I gotta, you know, maybe we'll take care of a music stream one day. What the fuck am I doing? But now is not the time for me and my music. It's actually time for you and your music. And if we remember correctly, we listen to Segunda right now. And if you guys want to check her and her art and her YouTube channel, you got her right here, Segunda. And you got her also in the chat. She makes pretty cool shit. But let's go to the Discord where we have a bunch of stuff already lined up. Okay, guys, we got Peter shit. Look at this shit. Peter is fucking insane. Peter makes breakcore mostly, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Whoa! That sounds fucking sick, man. Again, Peter Parker.
We add S to the original form of the verb when the verb is a habitual action or an
Dude,
action
he's
that is
even
done
teaching us English.
Let us look at the example.
Want a break from the ads?
Nah, he's in a different universe, man. Beat went bipolar. It went dog. When I told you guys this guy's fucking insane, bro. This guy is absolutely crazy, bro. That was insane, bro. That was fire, man. Now let's see Shaper Box sound designs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Insane, bro. Only one more. It's like very abstract, experimental shit. Nah, man, homie is insane, bro. Oh my lord, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Okay, we got another Peter Parker. Got Z. Let's see. Homie has very interesting sound design, man. Wow. 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 Oh my god. Mark says there's good parts, but it's not coherent between intros and main parts. You could be right, but I'm going to counter argue. I'm going to say this doesn't need to be coherent at all. That's what makes it so unique. That's what stands out the most. I think there is cohesiveness to it, even if it's not necessarily linear. And homie is definitely fucking like doing something insane. And let's see dot waves on my desktop. Let's see this shit. Kind of lowered the volume a bit. Dude. Wow, man. Oh. Holy shit, man. It sounds like so many things. C middle part is great, but intro has no relation to it. ADHD type beat. Oh my god. Fell from the roof. Yeah. This is absolutely insane. I love this. It caters to my ADHD. It really does. It caters to my ADHD. They're all instant release type beat. Yeah, I could agree. Can't deny the creativity. It has charm and a good production. Yeah, bro. I think it's just gorgeous. Damn, I miss Adderall so much. You're fine the way you are, my man. You don't need anything. You just need to believe in the swag. That's it. Imagine everybody is a Super Saiyan. Because you really are. You are a Super Saiyan at heart. Tap back into that reserve. Yeah, it's great, but different parts are just not cohesive. I'm telling you, man. We might be listening to the Picasso of breakcore right now. No fucking cap. This guy is fucking insane, man. Oh my god. My ADHD really likes this. You are insane. Holy shit, man. That was insane. Peter Parker is a fucking menace, man. Shout out to Peter, man. I think he's not in the chat anymore. He went out to the streets of New York to deal with some criminals. But that was impressive. That was insane. And what's saying Nick here? Nick, for some reason, I can't type in the chat here or the link for the vid. Collab tape on the way with Bat Rap, aka Rapali. By the way, thank you for helping me grow as a producer and artist. I appreciate the community. Couldn't down this without you, skits. My G. We got you. God bless Nick, man. Nick's very fucking talented, bro. Nick's the man. And I see my homie Jeff P in the building. Wait a second. We were gonna do that before the game lags out. And RIP my goat. And let's see this shit. Nick and Kamu, bands on bands. Let's see this shit. And I know Chef sent some shit. My homie Chef P, welcome back to the building. Sending you a big hug, man.
I got the rollie out wrist, spin a couple bands on this shit. For you talk about lit nigga, you know I be with the blitz.
Hey, did you check my beat? I'm in Japan. No, but we will. We're gonna check it out.
Nigga, you know I stay with the
That's why we were waiting for you, so we could check it live with you, my man.
they really want me to pull up.
That's what we was doing.
Try not to sell like a brick. I'm about to go catch a lick. Pull up with a gang, shout out to bro Nick.
The guy who's rapping in the beat is having fun.
This shit I like a dish. Yeah. Bring the whole team when I'm rich. Yeah. Niggas get mad about it. Yeah.
Yo, and Nick is just insane, bro.
Haters get on my dick. Yeah. Stay on my grind up to the morning, up till the sundown. She wanna throw a party for real. She wanna get down.
Again, it's Nick, baby.
Rap like this. It's been a long time coming. I'm on the road now.
Rapping, feeling. Yeah, man, this guy, Nick is just insane. My G.
Yeah.
Brutal collab and fire beat.
I got the rollie out wrist, spin a couple bands on this shit. For you talk about lit.
Perks on point. Yeah, I'd argue the same.
Too much I hope I don't miss. Nah, nigga, I don't have a miss. Finna go pop out. Nigga, you
It's like swag rap.
click. Yeah.
I'm loving the wah. Yeah, Nick is just very talented, man. Nick knows how to turn up to beats, bro. hitting us with a lower BPM down pitch. Nick is getting everything in everybody's playbook right, bro. All right, Nick, insane. Kamu, also pretty cool, bro. This beat makes me want to rub Nutella in between my toes and let it want to lick them. I'd say I'd do the same thing if I'd be next to you, man. Let me dip my toes in some of that Nutella, baby. That was fucking insane. And we got Glur in the chat. He's saying, please what, my G? Can we rate my newest music? Absolutely, my man. Everybody welcome Glur in the chat, my G. Of course we can do that. Of course we can. Matter of fact, here's 160 subscribers, baby. Boom. Congratulations on 160. You could have 80 on one room and 80 in the other room. God damn. Let's go. All right. And let's see. But this is only 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Do we listen to this one? Let's listen to this one and see what's up. Glurkio and Gluro. Gluro Fest. Check releases. I'll still give him a like there. Releases. Here. Kerwi. This right here? Kerwi? Oh. And by the way, let's give Glur a warm welcome. Everybody welcome Glur to the motherfucking chat right now. And Glur, I want you to do two things for me, all right? So that we always tap in, you and me and you. All right? We're going to be friends. And we're going to maybe be collaborators in the future, all right? Number one, subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. And number two, and more importantly, join the Discord. Where is the Discord, Skits, you might be asking? Right here, where it says, boom, the more link in my description channel. There we go, all right? Why? Because in the future, when we hit 2,400 subs, which we are en route to, we are gonna motherfucking start doing contests in the YouTube channel and all these streams. We're gonna have beat wars, beat battles, freestyle competitions, song wars, beat battles. We're gonna play Counter-Strike with each other and battle it out in Counter-Strike. We're gonna play RuneScape, Pokemon, everything. And you don't know if you're gonna walk away with a prize. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit of cash. Maybe it's gonna be more subscribers, more fans tuning into your shit. Or there's a secret prize. There's a secret prize. I can't tell you what it is. Mark thinks he knows what it is. Judy is my jiu-jitsu. And I see my only pro earrings, kids. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, my man. It's been a long time, my G. Sending you a big hug, my man. Of course we is. We're always doing good. You know? Especially when we're streaming with the boys and with the killers. I sub you and I'm on Discord. You're not going to regret it, my man. See? Glexer is here, man. We gotta welcome in. Welcome, IG. You are now officially a Killers gang member. So what does that mean? And who are the Killers? You might be asking. Well, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, let me minimize that for a second. Let me show you a picture of who the Killers are. Number one. Boom. Certified. Every single member here. This is like the star roster. But everybody in the chat is also a killer. And everybody who's in the Discord is also a killer. Alright? Yo, thanks for listening. My friend means a lot. Nah, man. God bless you for the music you make, man. That shit is fucking insane, bro. I just wish you had been live when we were listening to it. But maybe you were out there in New York slanging some criminals, putting them in jail. Because he is motherfucking Peter Parker. So, yes, work shit, you know, but here we are. Yeah, man. We know how it is. Monday to Friday. Well, Skits works Monday to Monday, so. But, so the Killers gang All right, which Peter Parker is also a member of. Who the fuck can say you're in a gang with Spider-Man? Not a lot of people. Only me and the people in the chat right now. So we're a collective of rappers, beat makers, YouTubers, producers, gamers. We do it all. Lawyers, doctors, ice cream men, ice creams themselves, Pokemon masters. We do it all. All right? And we're just here to do two things. Have a good time and just give love. That's it. That's it. That's what we do. So, and like I told you, when we hit 2,400 subs, my G Glur, we are going to have contests, which you will most likely want to be a part of, because like I said, well, I'm going to say allegedly to defend any sort of crazy allegations. We have a woman in the Killers gang that kind of looks like this one right here. All right? And she told me, I will say allegedly just to defend myself, but you know when somebody says allegedly, it's true. She told me that the first place winner in the next contest, something's going to happen. I'm going to leave your imagination to do the wild doings. I'm going to say pause. All right? Pause. So, you have a wife? Oh, okay. Then we're sending Mark in to do the dirty business. Because if you have a wife, we'll send in Mark. If not, don't worry. We don't even send anybody. We want be respectful. All right? What the hell's going on here? Gotta fight crime, but gotta be here at the Killers HQ. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. And again, man, your music is fucking insane. Spider-Man, where are your web shooters? You don't want them to be. Absolutely insane. So, my G Glur, all right? You got 160 subs right now, I think. Hopefully. Why did somebody unsubscribe? Jesus Christ. Subscribe back to the man, make it 160.
Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które nie śmierdzą nam groszem. Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które proszą się o fotę. Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które lubią tylko fotę.
What language is this?
Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które nie śmierdzą nam groszem. Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które proszą się o fotę. Jebać wszystkie kurwy, które lubią tylko fotę.
Is this Russian?
Ty kurwo jebana, to jest moja gunnerseca. Jak mi się wpierdolisz, to dostajesz kurwa.
Polish! Poland, step the fuck up! Wow, this sounds pretty cool. I've never heard Polish rap in my life. Man, I gotta say something here. Polish rap sounds insane, my G. It's very like aggressive too. It's very like high intensity. See? We gave it a like already. We gave it a comment. We're here to do that. Zero understanding, 100% vibe, absolutely. Can you check my other releases? Yeah, we can do a couple. We'll do 2 more, all right? 2 more because we got a long list of homies here. And we got Dragon motherfucking Cino in the motherfucking Discord too. Let's go! We gotta say, yacht. Welcome, G. Hey, man. We're just busy today, huh? We're just busy today. My 44v5. All right, let's listen to the first songs. Well, they're very short, so maybe we can listen to the entire album. Check RDM and D-Dak Doji. Okay, don't check Funk. Okay. D-Jack. Where the hell is that? D-Jack. Here? D-Jack Doki. Hardstyle. Alright, let's listen to one. D-Jack Doki. Okay, hardstyle. We've never gotten hardstyle in the channel before. We got Glur, my G's. Not hardstyle. Hardstyle is ass. D-Jack Doki. This one? This one? No. Where the hell is this thing, man? from bottom. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, so D-Jack Doki. If only we can understand Polish. It sounds funny. Yeah, meme raps. So this sounds like it could win a Grammy and a Nobel Peace Prize. Yep, sounds like a meme. We got boys. It is meme, yeah, absolutely. That's why this is winning a Nobel Peace Prize, bro. It's popular in 5M community. All right. God bless you, man. Good shit. Now we know Polish memes. God bless, man. Doki. This is what Poland forces prisoners of war to listen to? Yeah. I mean, God bless this man. God bless this man, right? DJ Doki in the motherfucking building. His name is Glur. Polish meme songs, insane. And check RDM. Nah. You had us. Oh, wait. Let's do RDM. That's it. RDM. That's it. Where is that? Right here. Music to cure broken hearts. Yeah. Also 5M song. Man, and his voice. Not gonna lie, I just chugged on my drink. I like his voice, it's so deep. Bruno Earth. Yeah. I mean, Poland got sick MCs, baby. Good shit, my G. Good shit, bro. Good shit for RDM, bro. 34 likes already, 5 likes, 5 comments. This shit is insane, alright? Good shit, my G. Glare. Good shit, my mans. Now, back to your regular. Where were we? We were in music. We got Nick, right? And now we have just a bunch of shit. I think Saturday songs, all right. Skrillex is gonna kill us, man. You're crazy. You skip best part. We'll listen to it some other time, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the whatchamacallit, bro. In the lineup. Like, for example, look at these guys, man. We got APT autistic version before GTA 6. My request is dead. What was your request? The beatboxing one? We'll get to that in a bit. Alright. Let's listen to this. I said that I was going to, so let's see. We'll listen to it in a bit, bro. We still got time. We got like 1 hour and 30 minutes more, so we're gonna be good, man. Chill. Chillax, bro. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna keep one only. Alright. We gotta listen to one Peter, and then we also gotta listen to this. Check home. I can't check home right now because we're listening to this. Skits, you need to have a session of just telling about Venezuelan urban legends and unsolved mysteries. I like learning about different countries' paranormal stuff. I'm not that much into like paranormal shit, and I don't know what I could like bring to the table regarding that specific subject matter, but maybe I'd have to be in a different country for me to be explicitly honest. Because if I get caught talking shit about the government, or at least my ass goes to jail. So I do not want to have I'm not going to risk it here, being here. So that was 101 Chains. That was alright. You should live stream walking around outside so we can see real life Venezuela. I mean, I'd have to get... I just need, like, I don't even know how to set up a stream to go outside. But I would definitely need the equipment to do that. I don't know what. And I don't think maybe one day I will try and do that shit. It'd have to be with a phone, right? I don't know how would I execute it, but I might do that. USA put a $50 million award for capturing your president. Yeah, I know that. My mom told me today, and my dad told me yesterday. And apparently, like, the entire city is like, oh my God. It's like, oh my Lord. But I don't think just like upping the bounty is gonna do anything. And if it does, it's gotta be like 200 mil, maybe 500 mil or something. Hola mi bro, saqué un API Beats por si quieres pasarle a escucharlo. Vamos a escuchar un par, al menos una o dos. Maji, ni un cargo, welcome back. God bless you, man. So don't have to be crime stuff or government stuff. For example, Mexico got the Chupacabra, Hawaii's Night Marchers, Alaska has the Wendigo. We got a couple of dumb shit here in Venezuela, like regarding those like folklore or scary demonic things. Venezuela is a rogue state, kind of. I want to learn Spanish. You can, man. By the way, Chef, we were looking for something of yours. Where did you send it? We were gonna listen to something, you man. I don't know where the hell it was that I saw something that you sent, Chef. But remind me, or music? Alright, we'll go to music now, after this. Alright, you could take a video of you walking around and then review the video on stream. Like one of these submissions. I'd like to see that too. Well, funny enough, I already have something like that. I mean, I have footage of us walking, of me and my wife, walking through the cities, walking through the streets, right? Because what I do in this Spanish channel is like put Venezuelan artists and I walk around the city and shit. So check this out. So it's like that, right? It's me with the GoPro. This GoPro that I have here. And I'm walking and I'm putting like a Venezuelan artist in the background. And it's like, yeah, I guess you get to see like POV, like real footage of the fucking city. See, this is when you know kind of shit is bad. Look at the streets, man. Not even painted. There's just like a bunch of fucking holes and shit. What else? I don't know. Everything's like dirty. You got like bottles. This is like a fucking rum bottle right here in the left. You can't see it because of my face. Oh, a dog was peeing there. I already do that. You two are so cute. It looks like Honolulu, funny enough. I love you both. Thank you, man. So, take a video of you walking up to random people, asking them to listen to their freestyle and randomly insert dick bars and get their reactions. Could be. Maybe we have to use the homie Zay Noir. Zay Noir's drills, you know what I'm saying? Zay Noir's drills, baby. Let's close RuneScape for a second. So here again, you got Chavez, a dictator. It's just me beelining the city. Sometimes it gets really like grimy and shit. we're cutting corners towards like very questionably safe areas, but I'm always with God, so I don't really mind. My wife is scared 70% of the time when we're walking and doing these kinds of videos, but I'm not. I'm with God, bro. I'm with love. And yeah, man, we just walk around. We in the hood, baby. Gritty, gritty, baby. Bro, the streets of Quebec are as bad, but it's because of freeze to free cycle. So, maybe I'm just gonna go out to the jungle out there again and film. And, yeah. Like, dog. I remember when I got a haircut, we did the Cancerbero one. This is by far the longest. And it's just walking through a straight boulevard. This here is called El Boulevard de Sabana Grande. And it's a straight line, bro. It's a straight line. Look at all this mess, man. Look at that fuck. Look, it's just so polluted, bro. Look at all this shit right here, man. Are people friendly, at least in general? Yeah. But, like, nobody is assuming that I have a camera. Because the way that I hold the camera, nobody knows that I'm filming because I hold it like this. I stick it to, like, my chest and I just, boom. And people think it's off. I'm not recording anything. So, I never get, like, unnecessary attention drawn to me. You see that everybody's, like, doing their own thing. They don't even know I'm filming. It's just life happening. And I'm just walking through the streets and the boulevards and shit. Again, this is your boy right here, see? It's Skits and the wife. And then eventually we make it to like a plaza. This is 1 hour and 11 minutes, by the way. Then we go to a park. Then we get in a car. Where the fuck is the car, man? Yeah, we get on a car eventually. We do it all, man. We do it all in the Skits universe. Is it in Spain? No, it's in Venezuela. What's happening in Europe is crazy migrants ruining Paris and turning it into a battlefield, kind of, bro. So yeah, man, it's kind of fucked up. But wait a second. So it was Peter. This was Chef P. We gotta listen to Chef P right now. Change Skits reacts, please. I'll do it in a second, my G. Just before you wanted us to check out your stuff, your mean Polish songs, we had a couple of vicious homies in the lineup. So everybody deserves some shine, my man. You know? Everybody deserves the love and the shine, like I'm telling you. Turn up the volume. It is at the max. So yeah, so this is what we were listening to that day. There's my wife, and we just beeline it back home. Then I give like an outro or something. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna record more outside, and I have to record stuff for the Spanish channel too. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening, bro. The 2015 attacks is a good example of you can't accept every culture. 2015 attacks on what? Yeah, Skits is now a vlogger. Maybe. And I'm gonna say this is pretty soothing, man. This is pretty nostalgic. I think you're dragging it on for way too long. How do you... This is 5 minutes long almost. Well, maybe we have to listen to it all before we say that. I take that back. Let's see. But you know that 5 minutes for anything now, it's just a red flag, bro. Especially in the hip hop sphere. Nobody's gonna give this time, because in 5 minutes you can watch like 50 TikToks. No, but I don't want to skip. I want to listen to it. That's the only bad thing. It's not the music itself. It's how people listen to music. That's the problem. The song itself could be amazing, but the second people see it's like, oh, 5 minutes? Hell no. I can listen to 20 TikToks or 50 TikToks if each TikTok is like 10 seconds. I notice that every time I type ISIS, my messages don't go through Google on their dumb PC shit. Yeah, Google censors a lot of stuff. YouTube too. My homie Steve's in the building. Salutations, my homie Steve. Welcome back, my man. Welcome back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Maybe some freestyle skits. I don't know. This is not like freestyle worthy, in the sense that it's just such like a calm vibe. And you know my freestyles, man, they're dumb as hell. It's like I'm in the club with Mark, and Mark's sucking on some toes right now in the park. So this is like very like soothing. Very chill. Oh, okay. 2015, the IS extremists did an attack on Paris. 150 plus people died. What? I was not aware of that. I kind of feel ignorant. Well, admittedly, that year, you know where Skits was? Skits was in rehab in 2015. 10 years ago, yeah, bro. And when you're in rehab, like you're just in rehab, you don't know anything about the outside world. It was crazy. S-bombs, throwing grenades in concert venues, shooting random people. Damn, bro. Prestige was legit in 2015. So yeah, Chef, that was nice. I'd say that's pretty cute. Again, I don't know why you're dragging this so long. And there's nothing wrong with the song itself, per se. It's more so the how people are listening to music. Especially skits. Skits is also tainted by the TikToks. Or just by the fast information cycle. I'm like, my subconscious is saying 5 minutes, I could take care of like 50 reels. Or 50 shorts. So, and that's bad behavior. I gotta be like, nah, shut the fuck up, Skits. That's not true. Just enjoy the music and say what it is. So, Gloria was saying, Chicks, Skits Reacts, please. What's going on in Skits Reacts? African Funk? Let's see. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be something incredibly mean. That's why I lowered the volume. Yeah, this is insane, bro. Yeah, this is congratulations, bro. This is a masterpiece. This is as brain rot, brain dead as anything. I just saw this coming from a mile away. That's why I was like, nah, this volume got to go down significantly. It's TikTok editing song. Damn. That's pretty insane, bro. And let's see, Can't Wake Up by Beezy. All right, we got to check that Beezy song. Where else do we have to go? What else do we have to do? Is this today too? August 9? Alright. I guess we'll listen to Urban. You know what? Urban after this guy. Alright. ABBA made that. We've had this homie's channel here. Let's just see what the homie's up to here. Songs request channel. For whenever it's my turn, I send in song requests. Alright. Alright, we have Controller. We have Alba made that. Controller. Rex V2 type beat. Sounds pretty like ragey. And while we're at it, why don't we take care of, let's see, I got 14 notifications. Bunch of likes. Oh, my homie Octo. Thanks, my G. Peter Parker in the building. Yay, we just got a lot of love back. Nice. Alright. Nobody needs to see that right now. And we can close that. Rex V2 is so cool. I've never listened to him, but I trust your palate, Steve. So yeah, it sounds like it kind of sounds like breakcore too. Skits, I didn't know I can post my socials, IG and stuff. I didn't know you can. There's like a socials text channel here. You can post everything you guys want here. Alright. I'll do that on my phone because I don't have my phone right now. Man I Trust sounds like softcore porn. Really? I don't know. I was also kind of like weirded out by the name. Or not maybe weirded out, but when I listened to the band, bro, that was fucking Man I Trust goes hard, bro. Goes hard. Pretty wavy, my G. So, yeah, man, they have this insane album. Let's see, Man I Trust. They have this insane album, Uncle Jazz. We listened to this shit. I listened to it, I don't know, between Thursday and Friday, I want to say. I listened to half of the album on Thursday and then half of the album on Friday. And I want to listen to this with one of my English students because she's also like into kind of shit like this. And wow. It's fucking glorious. I'm hungry, Skits. I don't got any food or snacks. It's literally 4 a.m. Man, why don't you go drink some water or some milk if you got milk? Or get some cheese or some ham. Get a snack. Make a snack in the kitchen. You probably got food. All you gotta do is just make some. Make a sandwich or something. Hopefully you got food if you got food, right? So, yeah. Man I Trust. I don't know. You know, Skits always listens to a lot of shit. But they're also Canadian. They're from where I'm in a hostel. Oh. Well, that's different. Well, don't you have like a bar in a hostel? Or like a kitchen or something? You can go get food, find food. There's probably like a vending machine in the hostel. If you're in a hotel, there's alternatives. And now that was Alba made that. It was pretty cool. Let's listen to Say You're So Bass type beat. Gonna give it a like. He's releasing very consistently. I think he's posting every day, which is pretty cool. And what's going on here? Homie Steve. One of my craziest unreleased proud by me. We'll check that out. I'm not seeing enough people make phase beats. Oh damn, I just forgot though. I could buy some from Wendy, man. Let's go. I'm back in just 5 minutes. Let's go. Young Phaso? Yeah, can you request yours next? Yeah, Mark. Let's get that beat battle in. If you like that kind of music, listen to Sour Patch by Ruby Waters. Alright. Maybe some other time. We can. We gotta get a copyrighted music stream in one day, bro. Again. Or just like... Yeah. I need to hybrid out copyright and like beats in our music. But today I'm not really feeling it. I don't want to listen to just like other people's music. I'm kind of like in a bleh mood right now. I don't know myself. I also want to spend some time with my wife. And then probably, since you don't like the 7-minute vids, it starts at 3:45. Whoa. Yeah, wait a second though. We gotta get Steege out the way. First, we gotta listen to Steege. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, that is very true, man.
Would you lie to me? I would ride for you. They can pull up on that side and they dying too. If I had to choose, I'd rather die than lose. Once I make it out, we'll be on the move. Would you lie to me? I would ride for you. They can pull up on that side and they dying too. If I had to choose, I'd rather die than lose. Once I make it out, we'll be on the move. Ain't nobody safe. You pull out with that K.
And what's our song? 150 D major. My question is, why haven't you released this, or why don't you want to release this? It's unfinished. Ah, okay. Ah, so you got this. It's just like an open verse for somebody, or are you still writing to it?
Would you lie to me? I would ride for you. They can pull up.
Yeah, it's an open. Okay.
If I had to choose, I'd rather die than lose. Once I make it out, we'll be on the move. Would you lie to me? I would ride.
Man, why don't you collaborate with the homie that always hops on in your songs, man? That homie of yours.
I'd rather die than lose. Once I make it
I might
out,
finish by myself.
move.
All right. That homie who collaborated with you on Hollywood, bro. That homie of yours is pretty fire. And yeah, man. If you work on that, when you get to finish the song, send it over too. You know, will people listen? We'll give our feedbacks. That's pretty nice, man. I like that shit. That was the homie Steez, aka Beethoven, man.